Um, I'm starting a new career today. With Elite, do like a rebuild. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, this new rebuild I'm gonna do is probably gonna be with a foreign team. To start off. So I'm going to call him Mr. D Rebuild. So what? I'm going to keep him like that. Yeah. I love playing. Yeah. I'm going to do a team. Like at the end of the day, this is going to be. I might just do England. I might go League 2. Or I might go League 1 and be Sunderland, because I do like Sunderland as it goes. They're quite a good team actually, Sunderland. So yeah, I might be Sunderland actually. But what I'm going to do is... yeah, keep it like that. So yeah, Sunderland is my main new career mode now. Mr. Rebuild. Yeah, so you can follow me on here. It's called Daniel Body. Got other videos as well. But yeah, this is my new FIFA rebuild. I've got other FIFAs as well, other FIFA accounts. With done a career with Lionel Messi. I've done a career with Luis Suarez, and I've done one with David Silva. The one with Hugo Lloris. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, what I would normally do is here we go. Do pre-season. Always do pre-season, because at the end of the day, it's worth doing it. If you know what I mean. So yeah, I've got £7 million to spend in the transfer window. I'll probably just, do you know what? I'll probably just do a couple of loan spells, because at the end of the day, it's not worth doing big name signings, if you know what I mean. So I'll probably just do a couple of loans and have a look, see who's on loan. This what I will do first thing, just to see who's on loan. So yeah, so yeah, I know there's a couple of good players out there who is like, Let's have a look at transfer listed as well, because you never know, there could be a buyout there, it could be a good player, you never know, do you? So that's the reason why I have a look on transfer listed, but there's nothing on there. Let's have a look on. I know Sunderland ain't going to fall Premier League players, I know that we're about all the youngsters, yeah, but yeah, it's just what we're doing, that. Just see if I could get Abraham on loan, but I can't because he's 21. Plus, you don't want to go to. The thing is, that's another thing I'd do as well, is who's on there last year, their contract, because they can grab free transfers in January. Definitely to rebuild Sunderland, because they've not got much of a low. They've got a low percentage of money, so. So just joined, so he won't be going yet. This boy is a talent. He plays for Peterborough. I don't know if you know him, Ricky J. Jones. He's a really good player. He's a must-have in FIFA. So if anyone thinks, oh, who the hell's this player? He is a really fantastic player. Yeah, so Sunderland have not probably got the greatest squad to start off with. Will Trigg, yeah, he's not too bad. So look at him, 72 rated, 72 sprint speed. That's why I want a couple of loanees, because with Sunderland, they're, you know, they're not going to start off very well. So yeah. Yeah? Yes?
That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more.
Sorry about that, guys. Just had to sort something out. So yeah, so I'm going to loan out. See if I can loan some players out from the Premier League, because you never know with players in the Premier League. Pardon me. So yeah, you never know with players in the Premier League. They might want to leave on loan. You never know. Because they want experience out of us. No, say that Reece Nelson. No, you don't want to go. You Reece Nelson won't want to leave. Eddie Ketia. He could be a good signing for me, actually. Good signing from Arsenal. Good little youngster. I'm going to try and go for a 2 here because I think at the end of the day, you want to try and get a good squad. Didn't you really? So, yeah. Eddie Ketia could be on his way to Sunderland. And then I'm going to try and get Saka in as well. No, Saka don't want to go. Yeah, so I'll just keep looking. That's all I do, is keep looking until I get someone. So, don't want to go either, right? That's fine because I don't. So yeah, try and get Patriot online, but you couldn't get him. So yeah, this all I do, like pretty much really do rebuilds. This is my first proper rebuild on YouTube because I've not really had the time to do them, if you know what I mean. So this is my first proper rebuild on FIFA. There we go, I've got another player now. I'll try and buy youngsters because youngsters are the players for the future, if you know what I mean. I always try and go for youngsters because they're the players in the future. So that's not bad. 450 all day long. I'll buy him for that on loan. If he comes on loan, it's ideal because you can rebuild that player and probably make him into next Frank Lampard. You don't know till you try them. Till you load these players. If they're flops, they're flops. You've loaned them out. You ain't brought them in. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It's. You've not loaned. You've not bought them. You're only paying their wages. So at the end of the day, that's why it don't bother me. Go and try and go for the cheapest players possible. The only reason why I brought Eddie Ketia because he's a good player, and I know he's a good player. So it's like Giroud's contract's running out this year, so that's another buy for me. Like Hudson-Odoi would be a good player, but I know he won't go Sunderland. Told you. You just look at them and then see if they want to join, and if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. As simple as that, isn't it? That's why I play. Like, I look at their players who are running out and the players who are not. Listen, he's another good player as well. This player I'm getting here from Norwich. He's another good player. Adam Anaha, whatever his name is. Yeah, so just try and get you good young players, if you know what I mean. Best way to do it. See if we get them in now, innit? So 2 of them are rejected. Both of them are rejected. If not, I might come out of this one and do another one. I might be a bigger team this time. Yeah, Eddie Ketty has come in, so that's good. That's a plus. That's a sign. So Eddie Ketty is a good player and all. You think Eddie Ketty's got to be about 70 rated? Yeah, 70. He can come on straight up front for me. So Eddie Ketty is going to get up front for Sunderland this year. This season. The good thing about it, Eddie Ketty improved his game in this league as well. So that's what I'm saying. He scored on his debut, that's what I'm saying. I know it's a 1-1 draw, but it's a 1-1 draw, isn't it? It's one of them things. Yeah, he's rejected. Oh, sod it, I'm gonna start a new one. I don't want to do this. Sorry, but Sunderland are good, but you want to be a team with money. If you want to buy good players, you got to be a team with money. So yeah, I'm gonna start a new one. But sorry about that. Shit. I'm like that. Sorry. Still the same guy. I'm gonna start in Spain because I always find that Barcelona and Real Madrid are the biggest teams with most money. Even if I get rid of the top players that you like, I'm gonna do it because at the end of the day I'm gonna build a big team. That's the reason why, if you don't like me sending your best players, then I'm not being horrible when I say this, but I'm gonna have to because I want to build a team I want for Real Madrid, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's get into this. Sorry about the Sunderland one, which was a minute ago. I thought about it and I thought, do you know what? I need to do a better one than this, to be honest with you. And when I saw this on there, I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna do a Real Madrid career. So I've not done a Real Madrid career from the start. So yeah. Right. Let's get into this one. With this one, I earn 271 million to start off my career. That's a lot of money. And then the players that are good and the players that are bad that I could sell or loan. Like Marcelo, I like Marcelo, but they always get rid of him on FIFA. Get rid of him. I don't know why. It's just like that. And yeah, it's just like that for some reason. Like Real Madrid's team's not a bad team really. I'd have rather kept him at Real Madrid because I like him. Danny Spice at Arsenal, we all know that. Luka Modric, I'm going to put a new contract on him. This is what I do, because this is just me. Put a new contract on him and then sell him, because you do not want to lose him for nothing. I'd rather sell him put new contracts with them and sell them for more money. Because at the end of the day, that's what you'd rather have, more money, wouldn't you? If you go to a club. It's like Kobu, he's now at... yeah, so it's not bad really, not bad players for Real Madrid really. Like Gareth Bale, I do like Bale. Like this player here, he's supposed to be a really good player in Brazil. Benzema, I like as well. He's on loan at Real Madrid, I don't know who he is, but Moreno, I'm not a big fan of Moreno. That's why I always sell Moreno, because he's not my cup of tea. He's not the player I want, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna rebuild now. Yeah, I'm glad you moved you on. Yeah, I'm glad I moved you on and all. To be honest, but glad we're aligned. Right, let's get into the rebuild then. Strikers. I don't need any strikers. I want to get a new midfielder. And I'm going to look on release clauses, because I always find that there's some good players out on release clause, and I'll double the release clause, because I find at the end of the day, if you want to double the release clause, because they're worth the money, aren't they? So that's what I do. Like Larison, he's on release clause. Alright, this player here, he's a good player for Man United. I always like Madison for some reason. He's a really good player. Comment in the section below, who do you think's a good player in this game? I like Heigland. He's my favourite player on FIFA. I just don't know what I think. He's a really fantastic player for some reason. So he's a really, really good player. But he's not for selling this. But then, so yeah, no change just gone there. Yeah, right, again, yeah, right. Yeah, so I'll play 23 minutes of this now. Sorry about the other career. I didn't play it.
And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you try, doesn't mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide and you keep that, baby.
Selecting a few players what I don't want to get. I know it could have improved the Real Madrid team, because Real Madrid have not really had good seasons for the last few years. I might leave Neymar because I'm not a big fan of Neymar really. Right, these are the players I've gone for. I've gone for David Alaba on centre back, but he can play left back as well. I've gone for Alphonso Davies because he can play left back, right wing and left wing, so he can play midfield as well. I've gone for, he's a backup anyway to whoever plays in Real Madrid. I've gone for Lewandowski, but I might not get Lewandowski yet, because I might go for Mbappe because he's only 20 and play him up front, because I like Mbappe. He's really a quick player and he goes to a 95 rated. So I might get Mbappe. So yeah, that's what I might do actually. I might go for Mbappe first. £175 million. It's a bit much, but I could always swap a player. So that's what I could do as well. That's an option, what I always do. So let's get started with a rebuild. Right. Because Benzema's 31, and could send him away, or could send Moreno away, or could send Yukovic away. Me myself might send Moreno because he's 160 million. Me myself think that's a bit much, because at the end of the day, you think I could knock off 12 million off the price, so that'll be 148 million. Yeah, I'll try that, and there we go. So I do. You always knock off the price what he's worth, because just don't accept 160 million, because at the end of the day, yeah, Mbappe is one of the best players in the world, and with Real Madrid. But what I'll do now is, he's on 5 years, that's what I always do. That's what I'm saying. Look, this is what I always do. Make sure his release clause is high, because if you do it cheap, then someone else is going to buy him. So that's what I always do. Make sure that he's got a big release clause, so he stays with Real Madrid. I'm going to put 250,000 on him, and then put an extra million on to then come to the club. And there he is, Real Madrid. First signing, there he is, Mbappe. So my first signing for Real Madrid. So my second signing can be Fabian, because I want a midfielder to replace James Rodriguez and Luka Modric, because they're not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. They're not players who are that great. That have put up to £57 million. I'm going to go a bit lower than that. I'm going to try and go for 50. This price is set. So that price is set. So I could get him, or I might not get him. He's only 23. That's a good thing about Fabian, because he goes. So yeah, I will get him for that price, because he's a good player. And Lewandowski I won't get, because Lewandowski's old. So yeah, I've got Mbappe. Why do I need Aguero? Lewandowski. So that's what I always do. I always make sure I go for the good players, who want 5 years. Look, 5 years, £96 million. And if that goes, if I get him for that price, someone wants him for that price. They've got him for 95 million quid. Yeah, so I'll go for David Alaba now, because he's a centre back now. I've got 23. As I always do, I always go by their main current value first. I know how much I got up to. So that's not bad. 27 point. Might try and get him for around 25 million. Just knock a couple million off. And there we go. Just done. Just like that. I'm going to navigate it. There we go. Done. And now go. He won't move, but he won't go on loan, so that's good. And now I'm not going to go for Lewandowski because he's too much money. Right, let's go into, skip that one because it's only an Asian Elite Cup game. So yeah, 1-6-0 in that game, bloody hell. That was a big win. So yeah, it was a big win, that one. Real Madrid. So look, here we go. Well, first release clause, Daniel Carvajal has agreed, Napoli have agreed to pay £63 million for Daniel Carvajal. That's what I'm saying, and that's a really good buy as well. He's a really good player, and yeah, I wish him luck at it. Yeah, so yeah, now David Alaba's a Real Madrid player. So yeah, no offer coming in there for Diego to go to final. Yeah, why not? Yeah. So yeah, pardon me, sorry. Keeps happening. So yeah, I'll just go. I'll give you a game as well. I'm not to try out the players as well. Figo loan offered Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo is a brilliant player, but I'd rather give him experience, so I'm gonna let him go there. He's Greaves release course. That's what I'm saying. Look, Greaves release course 47 million. That's awesome. I'm happy with that because at the end of the day, sorry there, I've got to go.